The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Rudy Gobert is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's O'Neal in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Mavericks, Reggie Bullock is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then there's Dwight Powell. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Brunson in at the 2-guard position. Now here's Doncic. And a missed layup. Here's O'Neal. From deep, Conley. Finney-Smith pulls it in.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And Grant, after a training camp invite back in 2016, undrafted rookie Dorian Finney-Smith making the Mavs roster. It was a big deal. They saw a 3-and-D potential in this young guy.
Well, the effort and tenacity have been there from the beginning. And now the shot is coming along too.
And the Jazz with possession here. The Mavs get their last shot to go. Outside Mitchell. Driving to the basket, and that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
About a minute played here so far in the first. Outside Finney-Smith. Back to Doncic. The rebound by the Jazz.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Mitchell, the pass to Bogdanovic. That shot is off. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Here's Powell. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Mitchell into the lane. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell, not only does he explode into his moves, he finishes with authority.
Now here's Doncic. Pass to Brunson. Back to Doncic from outside the arc. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Yeah, just pure shooting talent really sets Doncic apart. He's got touch, accuracy, and supreme confidence.
Outside Mitchell. Going inside. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 5. Lets it fly. That one off the back iron and out.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Outside Bogdanovic. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. It's Finney-Smith with the drive. Doncic finds Powell. Back to Doncic from deep 3-point range. The rebound by Donovan Mitchell. The Jazz have gone 2 of 4 so far. Pass to O'Neal.
And that's 2 awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers. And great job to establish position and square up.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Now here's Doncic. From deep. Another miss by Doncic.
We all know he's a good shooter. But from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space. But that does make it a tougher shot.
Doncic with it. Checked by Mitchell to the inside. Finney-Smith. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And he's good on the second. Utah trailing here. Conley with the ball. Pass to Mitchell. 1:43 left in the first. Takes it inside. And Mitchell with the slam.
I like that Donovan Mitchell's not afraid to attack the rim. He finished strong.
Doncic outside. Over Mitchell. And it's Doncic missing.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
O'Neal on the wing. Gobert passes to Conley. That that one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
You know what? Mike Conley is so crafty, finding a way to take the bump and weave through the defense.
Tries to break his ice. It's blocked by Gobert. And they get it back. Here's Doncic. The shot misses, and it's Utah the other way.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
They're getting him shots in his spots. That's understanding your personnel.
Dallas has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Mitchell against Doncic. It's Bullock on the wing. And here's Brunson from the arc. Bullock, good.
Too easy for a guy of his caliber. The D must put up more of a fight down there.
And you have other methods as well. You can deny or you can just front the post.
Conley against Doncic. Here's Bogdanovich. There's the drive.
Good drive by Bojan Bogdanovich. Develop this nice move that he can attack the closeout.
And Doncic launches.
Yes, he did!
Let's go!
Oh, what a miraculous.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's the Jazz up 2. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And take a look at the Jazz performance here, guys. What do you think?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
We've got Dwight Powell. Reggie Bullock is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's Doncic in at the 1. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Shot clock at 5. Here's Gobert. It's wide right, hits off the rim. The Mavericks trailing, and a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. The game now all tied up. Doncic has got 10 points.
And just such an accurate shooter. I mean, give Luka any room to get his shot off, and he'll take it.
Mitchell finds Bogdanovich. It's rebounded by Dallas. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. And it's Doncic on the drive. And Doncic hammers it home.
What energy on the drive from Doncic. Charging in before the defense can seal up the gaps.
Outside Conley. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. Conley's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. And in crunch time, when the game is close, some players rise to the occasion, Smitty. Others tighten up. What do you think makes the difference?
Well, first of all, a lot of it is confidence, but I think also you got to trust in your preparation. And a lot of guys are built for the moment, and some are not. And most of the guys built for the moment, they are superstars.
Outside Mitchell fires the 3. Doncic grabs the miss. The Mavericks leading. Now Finney-Smith, pass to Doncic. Here's the 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
Mitchell, the pass to Gobert. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Mitchell with the ball, picked up by Powell. Mitchell misses. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Powell outside. Pass to Bullock. And the 3 off target. The Jazz have gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his 2nd personal foul.
And he makes the first.
Shooting for Utah, Royce O'Neal.
And he makes both free throws.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line. And I know one thing drives Rudy Gobert is earning his respect. All-star snubs, people counting his money. He's determined to have the final word.
The drive by Bullock. Utah with the rebound. Gobert's got 9 rebounds now. Mitchell, the pass to Conley. Over Finney-Smith. The shot by Conley, no good.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
Smitty, you talk about Gobert. He's motivated by his doubters. He wears that number 27, signifying his draft position back in 2013.
And listen to this. Even in the 2021 All-Star game, he and teammate Donovan Mitchell were the last 2 picks. Whatever the reason, he knows people will respect a champion.
Pass to Gobert. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. Here's Doncic. 15 points in the game. To the left wing. Brunson passes to Doncic. Back to Brunson. Doncic on the wing. 5 on the clock. And out of bounds. The Jazz will take it. Utah trailing here. Now here's Conley. 6 points for him. Out to the wing. And an intentional foul right there. A line change here for Utah.
That's his first personal foul. 3rd team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Jazz.
Here's Pascal. Clarkson outside. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
From deep, here's Doncic. Doesn't go that time. And Utah will come the other way.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. And it's Doncic on the drive. And Doncic with the jam.
That's what happens when you let Doncic get this close, using his vertical to perfection.
And there's the drive. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. And here's Brunson from the arc. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story. And as we get into this 3rd quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
So on the floor for Utah, we've got Daniel House, Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Jordan Clarkson. Then there's Hassan Whiteside, and it's Pascal in at the power forward position. Hardaway's shot is good.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Here's Alexander-Walker. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Pass to House. Now Whiteside. With the fadeaway. It's hauled in by Marjanovic. It's a neck-and-neck game in Dallas. Here's Bertans. The rebound by the Jazz. Clarkson passes to Whiteside. And it's good for 2.
This is where you want Whiteside finishing. In close where he can use his strength and physicality.
Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Green. Launches a 3 from deep 3-point range. He can't get it to go.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Here's House for 3. They get the rebound. Here's Alexander-Walker. The three-pointer off the mark. The Mavericks have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Hardaway. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Here's Alexander Walker. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Green for 3. Clarkson grabs a miss. The Jazz have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. With the drive. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. Grant, if you had to describe exactly what a stretch 4 looks like, you might be describing Davis Bertans.
Yeah, that's the mold that Bertans has been carved out of. He can draw defenders away from the hoop with his outside shooting. And when he needs to mix it up in the paint and grab some rebounds, he's more than capable of that too.
Just 3 to shoot. And Whiteside with a block.
With that long wingspan, Hassan Whiteside saying, no, not in my house.
Here's Green, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile 1 block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Clarkson up top, defended by Hardaway.
2 minutes.
Back to Alexander Walker. Pass to Whiteside. Now here's Clarkson. And he lobs it up. Whiteside down low. He's covered by Bertans. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. Dallas again missing.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
Back to Clarkson. And he drives in. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Dallas calls timeout.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there. And the Jazz with possession here. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Pass to Brunson. Stolen by Conley. Here we go, 1-on-1. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Quick feet, quick hands of Conley, forcing the turnover and getting them out on the break.
Powell sets a screen. And here's Doncic outside. Rebounded by the Jazz.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Conley passes to Mitchell. He takes it in. Oh, are you kidding me?
Few players in the league do a better job of finding the open man than Mike Conley.
To end the drought. It's blocked by Gobert. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Powell against Conley. The 3 from Mitchell. Can't get it to drop. And here's Doncic. Looking to get back on track. And Doncic with the jam.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
But not every point guard can give you that, the ability to finish with that level of authority.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. They've got Jalen Brunson, Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Dwight Powell. And it's Reggie Bullock. And it's Doncic in at the 1. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Doncic against Mitchell. Doncic passes to Brunson. Back to Doncic. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Doncic has got 21.
We've seen why Doncic is a perennial MVP candidate. He's taken over completely at the offensive end.
Pass to Gobert. Outside Bogdanovich. To the wing, right side. The 3 from Mitchell. Mavericks with the rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Puts up a 3. And there's Doncic. That's good. On the assist from Powell. Now it's a 3-point Maverick lead. Conley against Brunson. And it's Mitchell penetrating. Pass to Gobert. And he stays with it.
On the boards, Gobert is unstoppable, easily winning himself a second chance look.
Here's Powell. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Right side, Finney-Smith. Doncic against Mitchell. Leans from outside. Powell controls the rebound and the putback. And the Mavericks lead by 3.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. From deep, Conley. Pure from 3-point range.
With the game's momentum up for grabs, Conley values being the guy to take the crucial shot. Just a remarkable score in these situations.
Here's Finney-Smith. Nice move. It's blocked by Gobert. And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul so far.
First team foul.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Brunson against Conley. Pass to Bogdanovich. Mitchell into the lane. The 3 is up. Counted from distance.
This is his shot. Bogdanovich has the touch from deep. He's confident from there, too.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Doncic outside. Again, Doncic missing.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Mitchell, pass to Bogdanovich. Mitchell into the lane. Oh, hammer it home.
That hurt. The strength of Donovan Mitchell going downhill off contact, able to muscle it through.
Doncic. And Gobert with a block. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Mitchell against Doncic. Back to Conley. Pass to Mitchell. Here he goes. Right side Conley. It's rebounded by Dallas. 1:05 left in the final quarter. Now here's Doncic. Checked by Mitchell. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell.
They're fortunate the defender couldn't control it. Almost lost that possession.
1 minute left to play in the 4th quarter. Doncic into the lane. Count it!
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
But not every point guard can give you that. The ability to finish with that level of authority.
Outside for Mitchell. Drives to the hoop. Money!
Always on the attack. Mitchell loves to drive it to the hoop, put the pressure on the D.
35 seconds left in the 4th. Doncic against Mitchell. Lets it go. And it's Gobert with a rebound. And the Jazz with possession. They're on a 12-4 run. Pass to O'Neal. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Just 5 to shoot. On the wing, Mitchell. The three is up. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And so it's Utah with the W. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
And both teams tonight, Greg, can go deep into their benches. It seems like a growing trend.
Yeah, I think teams are digging deeper more than ever before, and even getting into two-way contracts that give you depth past your top 15 guys.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. The guards are out there for them, Murray and Barton. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. And it's Porter in at the 3 spot. Here's Murray, and he lays it straight in. Murray's got the first basket of the game for the Nuggets.
Yeah, there's a feeling sometimes, even at 6'3", when Murray gets to the interior, he plays a bit bigger.
Porter with the steal. Gordon finds Barton. Here's Murray. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Well, Will Barton, always going full speed, that time finds a bullet pass to a teammate.
Doncic passes to Brunson. Back to Doncic. Pass to Bullock. Shot clock at 5. Fires from the corner. Rebound by the Nuggets.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
And you know you're special when you're drafted 3rd and people still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career.
Murray lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Murray's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Porter with the steal. And now the Nuggets, fast break. Porter's running outside for Murray. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Murray's got 9. And Greg, at the time of the 2018 draft, Luka Doncic was regarded as the best international prospect ever.
And that sounds right, because, you know, coming from Europe, a lot of people assume that he's got a low ceiling, but he's surpassing all those expectations.
Murray outside. Another 3 for Denver.
5 of 5 to start. I think he's in a zone.
Murray against Doncic. And he drives in. Pass to Finney-Smith. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Pass break, Dallas. Bullock passes to Pop. And yes, it's good.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
And it's Murray penetrating. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
1:53 left here in the opening quarter. Here he goes. Here's Murray. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 14.
Guys, he can't miss. I swear, he was trying to miss that. He did not miss. That means he can't miss.
Doncic kicks to Brunson. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
To the paint. Four on the shot clock. Powell, the pass to Brunson.
And a masterful defensive job by Barton as the shot's going up. That length certainly can alter some shots if used correctly.
And Gordon gets it to go in on the assist by Murray.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Mavericks trail by 10. 58 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And stolen by Barton.
Mavericks foul. Jalen Brunson.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Denver?
They've set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting the defenders on their heels.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game. Think about Barton's career, 5-star recruit, 2 years in college. and then right to the NBA, where he spent some time in the D-League at the time.
Doncic against Murray. Powell kicks to Doncic. Connects from three-point range. Doncic has got 5 points so far.
And when he's knocking down the triple, pack it up. There's nothing you can take away from Lucas.
Jokic with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Well, the NBA has seen certainly its share of incredible players that have come from Serbia. Jokic in the latest list, and maybe the best we've ever seen from that country.
Murray surveying the D. Inside, and Jokic slams it in.
Yeah, Jokic is a hard worker. That time, a terrific job of rolling into the open space after he set the screen.
What a performance by Jamal Murray. He has been the story for the Denver Nuggets. He totaled.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. What do you guys think about the Nuggets out here in this one?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
So on the floor for Denver, Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. The guards are out there for him, Murray and Barton. And it's Porter in at the small forward position. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Nuggets, when healthy, are one of the league's elite teams. Aaron Gordon says we have championship aspirations. We've got the Joker. You have a chance to win every single night. If we play our best, we have a good chance to go as far as we want to. Guys, I just want to go as far as throwing it back to you.
You can throw it to us anytime, and he is the defending MVP and plenty of players around Jokic. David, thanks. They are for real. The three for Doncic.
There's some length from Murray as a guard there as he helps out on defense and pesters the shooter.
Takes it inside. Basket good.
Jamal Murray.
Murray's got the lead up to 14 now for the Nuggets.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now trying to put this one away.
And stolen by Murray. One-on-one here. Barton wide open. He fires. His three-pointers off the mark. To the inside. Stolen by Gordon. Here's Jokic. Finished off the break. Jokic has got 5 now.
Such an outstanding effort there for the big man to stay focused with his shot. Jokic, tremendous concentration.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Passes it to Powell. The dish to Bullock. The pass to Finney-Smith. Into the lane. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Brunson, no good. The Nuggets leading by 16.
And you watch Porter. Unbelievable potential. He makes some plays that just leaves you shaking your head.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And the dunk by Doncic.
And great court awareness there helps Luka find an opening, and he just explodes on the drive.
Murray, good. And the team has talked, Greg, about having high hopes for Porter. What does he need to do, though, to reach that next level?
And frankly, more maturity is going to lead to greater consistency. He missed his only season in college, missed his first season in the NBA, and this guy's still making up for lost time.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his
Yeah, easy call.
This is his first free throw of the game.
He had 76% from the line a season ago, and most would consider that to be a success.
And with the rise of guards like Steph Curry and Trae Young, it seems like the little guys are really making their mark in the NBA.
Well, they're starting to affect, Kevin, the way that really management is looking at building out their team. They're trying to find wings that are equipped with defensive ability but willingness to shoot the three ball, guards that are small enough and quick enough to get you an advantage to spread the floor a little bit. So the three ball and the way team construction has happened has changed the league quite rapidly.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Fires for three. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Here's the Nuggets now with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. And it's Murray penetrating. Misses from close range.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively. This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
And it's Murray with the jam.
He's got so many tools, and then you forget how good Murray is athletically. Gets up that time.
Doncic against Murray. Let's go. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. The Nuggets leading by 20. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Porter. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his third assist on the night.
And Murray with an instinctual play there. He has that ability. He can see the play. It evolves, and then he makes a quick decision.
The drive by Doncic. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. For three, Murray. No good. Shot missing. And so it's the Denver Nuggets holding a 22-point lead as the quarter. Thank you, David. And we'll be back.
39.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. It's been one outstanding game from Jamal Murray.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Marjanovic is out there with Davis Bertans. Then it's Green. Then there's Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Dinwiddie kicks to Bertans. Driving in, and that's a foul called on Davis Bertans. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
The Nuggets leading by 22. Morris looking over the floor. Astanaji outside. Green. Passes to Forbes. Three-pointer. Drains it from beyond the arc. Forbes has got the first points of the second half up on the board for the Nuggets.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Dinwiddie against Morris. Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Guys, straight power there, straight power. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic is arguably the greatest passing center of all time. Arguably because Wilt is in the conversation. But Jokic sees the game a frame ahead. Nikola said, I just look where defenders are standing, listen to what they're talking about, and their play calls. For me, it's a normal thing. I just wonder what they're doing, and I do the opposite. Kevin, it's simple, actually. I'm going to do the opposite now and stop talking.
No. You keep talking, we'll keep listening. And David, thank you very much. Shot clock at 6. Green with the ball. Now Green defending, can't hit from 12.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
From past the arc, Denver gets it back. Najee passes to Forbes. From the arc. It's rebounded by Dallas. Here's Green. Up and in on the layup. Green's got his second bucket.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Morris against Dinwiddie. Morris, no good. And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Morris against Dinwiddie. Chalk up 2 there.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
Now the pass to Najee. Outside, Green. Pass to Forbes. To the middle. Nice pass. Right under the rack perfectly for the layup. And the Nuggets lead by 21. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Dinwiddie outside. And stolen by Cousins. Green against Green. And Forbes kicks to Green. Oh, good with the triple. Dallas shooting 43% from the field. Bertans finds Hardaway. Driving to the basket. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Denver leading by 21. For 3, Forbes. And the 3 ball is good. Forbes has got 6 here in this quarter.
Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition when no one's on you, great shot there.
Dinwiddie passes to Hardaway. Back to Dinwiddie. 51 seconds left in the third. Forbes dishes to Green. Dinwiddie with the rebound. And so it's Dinwiddie who brings up the ball for Dallas. Dallas moving the ball around. And Green slams it in.
So many different offenses that Tim Hardaway Jr. has played in, but he's trying to improve in his on-court awareness. A good show of it there.
Pass to Najee. This one for 3. Rebounded by Hardaway. Hardaway has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Bertans can't get it to go.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it. Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Here's Dinwiddie. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on.
And it's time to bring up a State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Our 4th quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. Taking a look at the Nuggets. The wing set for them, Barton and Porter. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. And it's Murray in at the point. Porter passes to Murray. He's looking for Porter and finds him. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 4th assist in this one.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Passes it to Finney-Smith. Back to Brunson. Out to Doncic. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Murray, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And here's Doncic from the arc. That doesn't go either for Doncic. Denver's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Barton kicks to Murray. Barton against Brunson. And it's Barton that time on the assist by Murray.
And Will Barton looks comfortable there down on the inside with the shot.
And they double up Doncic. To the paint, here's Brunson. Takes it off the glass. Brunson's got his first points of the game.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Inside. The kick out to Barton. Murray outside. Going inside, and it's Murray with the jam.
We see this time to time from Murray. When he's locked in, when he's completely locked in, he'll carry the offense.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Sinks the triple.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Jokic kicks to Porter. Barton surveying the floor. Doncic against Murray, and he uses the glass on the layup. Murray's got 33.
Murray fearless on that drive right there, not worried at all about the contact.
2 minutes
The three for Doncic. Another three for Dallas.
Well, he's been carrying them all night on offense, but at some point he's going to need some help.
And it's Murray penetrating. And it's Murray with the jam.
And a great job, Murray just getting inside the defense and knifing his way in.
Doncic against Murray. That doesn't go either for Doncic. The Nuggets have gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. And it's Murray with the jam.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. Here's Doncic. That doesn't go either for Doncic. And Murray's got the ball here for the Nuggets.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Denver.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Jamal Murray.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
And that one's good, Jokic.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Doncic, Porter with a block.
Porter standing at 6'10", but he's got that huge wingspan, able to swat that one away. That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Jokic passes to Murray. A second chance effort. And that one's good by Porter.
Yeah, Porter working very hard to keep the play alive and come up with some point production.
Doncic against Murray. Now, here's Doncic. And so it's Denver taking care of business in this one. David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up.
Doris, a great collection of guard talent on the floor here. Both these teams driven by their backcourt play.
Boy, B.A., a lot of pace, a lot of skill out there in the respective backcourts. This game probably will be won or lost based on the perimeter play.
Here are the five for the Suns. The duo inside, Johnson and Ayton. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at the 3 slot.
6'7", 230 pounds. Luka Doncic is a load in the painted area.
Outside Paul. Outside Booker. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Powell passes to Doncic. It's stolen by Johnson. In transition, here come the Suns. For 3, Bridges. It's Bridges on the wing. Back to Ayton. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a 3-point play. That one on Doncic, and that one misses.
I think what you like most about DeAndre Ayton is probably how efficient he is on the offensive end. Now, obviously, the next step, he's got to raise his game and defensive intensity on that end of the floor.
Doncic finds Powell. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Powell with a steal. Pass to Bullock. 16 feet out. That's good on the jumper.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Now here's Paul. Back to Booker. Driving to the basket. And it's Brunson with the rebound.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Slam home, and they call the foul. He's headed to the stripe for one more.
Luka Doncic made it known early in his career he is one of the best passers in the NBA.
For Phoenix, they've gone 1 of 3 from the floor.
Boy, it's incredible to think that at just the age of 21, Luka Doncic entered as the odds-on favorite to win league MVP. He didn't win it that year, but if you ask me, it's a matter of when, not if.
So it's the Mavericks now, following the score by Phoenix. Pass to Finney-Smith. Back to Doncic. Driving inside. He's off on the layup. And another superstar season for Luka Doncic in year 3. But his numbers not dramatically improved on his second season. Do you think he's topping out?
At age 22, I don't think so. We saw his three-point percentage, for one thing, jump up significantly. So barring injury, almost scary to think how good this guy can be.
Buries it down low. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
Here's Booker, following the score by Dallas. 5 to shoot. Over Brunson. Booker can't get it to go.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Doncic passes to Brunson. Back to Doncic. And the three-pointer goes. Doncic has got 7.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Booker against Brunson. Booker, the pass to Ayton. Out to Bridges. Going inside. The Suns need to get off the shot. And Ayton with the stuff.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
And here's Doncic outside. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Booker for 3. The Mavericks pull it in. And here's Brunson from the arc. Sends it home from three-point land.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Booker finds Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Boy, look at how natural DeAndre Ayton looks in the pick and roll. This guy is smart. He understands how to navigate.
Pass to Bullock. Here's Powell. He's covered by Ayton. And it's Powell off the drive. Misses from short range.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Booker fires from way outside. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for Dallas. He put together 10 points.
All right, look who's coming out to start. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard. Plenty of time left for a comeback. And quite a position here for the Mavericks to be in. What do you think, guys?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
On the court right now for the Suns. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. The duo inside, Johnson and Ayton. And it's Bridges in at small forward. Outside Brunson. From deep. From deep, here's Doncic. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson. Doncic outside. Pass to Bullock. Shot clock at 6. Tries it from the top of the key.
After that insane start, he's really cooled down here in the second quarter.
Bridges passes to Paul. Up top, Ayton. Outside Booker. Back to Ayton. That shot, no good. And the Mavericks going the other way now. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. And Doncic, here we go, uses the glass to finish the layup. Doncic has got 12 points.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Outside Booker. And the 17-footer goes down.
Well, that should surprise no one. Devin Booker so good in the mid-range.
Outside Brunson. Pass to Doncic. Stolen by Bridges. And now the Suns fast break. And Booker with the jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
From deep, here's Doncic. Here's the break. Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Well, DeAndre Ayton is engaged and comes up with a key steal there.
Bridges against Doncic. Shoots over Bridges. Dallas, no good that time either.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
And a player like Mikal Bridges, he's had very high confidence in his abilities.
Well, I mean, listen, his history is that of a winning player. Came into the league believing in himself because of his career collegiately. National championship player at Villanova. He has every right to think he can be elite.
And here's Doncic outside. Ooh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
Well, Doncic is never shy from three-point opportunity. You give him a window, he will take it.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Paul against Doncic. Pass to Booker from the arc. Bullock puts it in.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Brunson misses.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Outside Johnson. Bridges outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Sinks it from distance. Bridges has got 7 points.
How about the range from Mikal Bridges? Not intimidated by the extra distance.
And Doncic, here we go. And Doncic hammers it home.
Are you serious? That is some power from the point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Outside Booker. Ayton passes to Paul. Back to Ayton. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Pick and roll. Chris Paul. They are synonymous with excellence. This guy in the 2-man game, look out.
Pass to Bullock. From deep, here's Doncic. And the Mavericks, another 3.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient. Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Pass to Brunson. Paul against Powell. Back to Brunson. The 3. The Suns clear it. Bridges with it. Here's Johnson. Off target from the baseline. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Appreciate it, Allie.
45.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
They've got Davis Bertans. Also Green out there. Tim Hardaway is out there with Boban Marjanovic. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 1. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Hardaway's shot is good. All right, Grant, if you could be GM for one rebuilding team right now, which would it be?
Oh, wow. That's tough. I mean, you got the Grizzlies with Morant. You got the Pels with Zion. You got the Mavs with Doncic. You know, I'll probably stick with the Pelicans and Zion Williamson. I think he has a lot to offer and has the ability to dominate in this league.
Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Dinwiddie. The shot off that time. And Phoenix the other way now. Right wing. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. The shot by Payne, no good. Dallas has gone 6 of 8 from the three-point line in this matchup. Inside, here's Marjanovic. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring. And Tim Hardaway says, you know what? My teammate's open. I'm going to get him the ball.
Payne finds McGee. And the shot goes down. McGee's gotten his first basket of the night.
Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance. Boy, you take one look at JaVale McGee and feel like this guy was built for the game of basketball. Remember, both his parents played at a high level. His mom, in fact, won a couple titles at the collegiate level and a gold medal with the U.S. women's team.
Offensive board. Now here's Hardaway. Defense is right there. Green for 3. Crowder grabs the miss. The Suns trailing. Up ahead. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
No good on that one. And JaVale McGee standing 7 feet even, but a 7'6" wingspan, Doris.
Boy, you want to talk about, quote, a catch radius. This guy uses his length to great effect. Finishes above the rim and controls that airspace.
To the middle. Pass to Bertans. McGee with a steal. Here's Shamet, defended by Hardaway, and the basket by Shamet.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Here's Dinwiddie. Oh, McGee with the block. Payne against Dinwiddie. And he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Second team foul.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. McGee, a screen on Dinwiddie. And Cameron Payne is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile one block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Dinwiddie against Payne. Pass to Green. And there's a minute 45 left in the third. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Dinwiddie on the take. Another shot with 1 on the clock. And it's Green missing. For Phoenix, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. On the wing, Crowder. Back to Shamet. Crowder with a screen. And stolen by Hardaway. And they're running. Here's Green. Pass to Bertans. Over Crowder. Misses, and the dry spell continues. Well, the Suns' shooting has been good. 54% on this one. Down low. Clock at 6. Payne, pass to McGee. Drops in the layup for 2. McGee's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
Dinwiddie. Offensive rebound, Mavericks. Bertans, the pass to Dinwiddie. And a miss there on the triple.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Inside, here's McGee. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And it's a completely new group here for the Mavericks. Phoenix making some changes.
Team foul. Substitution for the Suns.
Out to Bridges. To the middle. And Ayton with the stuff.
Well, that's a determined scorer right there. DeAndre Ayton showing a little toughness on the interior finish.
Doncic outside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Cameron Johnson.
Well, watching Luka Doncic, you see someone who has got extraordinary feel for the game of basketball. Knows when to score it, knows when to pass it. His vision and his big-time shot making are all incredible.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. The Mavericks on top. They lead by a bucket. We'll get right.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. And so, in the game for Phoenix, the duo inside, Johnson and Ayton. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at the small forward position. Bridges against Doncic. Pass to Finney-Smith. Five on the clock. Here's Brunson. Ooh, Ayton with the block.
Boy, really tough to score on DeAndre Ayton. Such a patient shot blocker, guys.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Doncic against Paul. Outside Booker. 3-pointer. They get it again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
From deep, here's Doncic. Stolen by Bridges. In transition, here come the Suns. Paul can't get it to go. For Dallas, they've gone 1 of 4 since the 4th quarter began. Doncic against Bridges. And Doncic, here we go. And Doncic hammers it home.
Well, Luka can get himself into the paint with consistency, and boy, does he make that a high percentage finish.
Up top, Booker. Powell covers. Here's Ayton. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got 4 rebounds now. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Doncic against Paul. Doncic, no good. Phoenix has gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the 4th. For 3, Bridges. The Mavericks pull it in. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Powell, a screen on Bridges. Doncic outside. Stolen by Ayton. It's Booker on the wing. Goes up on the baseline. Finney-Smith pulls it in. The Mavericks leading. Here's Bullock. Nice shot by Finney-Smith.
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
Well, the Suns shooting only 29% since the 4th quarter began. Brunson against Booker. To the paint. Here's Ayton. It's rebounded by Dallas. Finney-Smith's got 4 rebounds now. On the wing, Finney-Smith. Off target from outside.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Great open look there. Paul's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And it's Doncic missing.
Oh, that was a great effort defensively. Get a hand up in the face of the shooter. It's so important.
From deep, Johnson. No good that time. And the Mavericks going the other way now. Doncic with it. Now guarded by Booker. Bullock. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Phoenix has gone 2 of 6 so far in the 4th. For 3, Booker. The Mavericks pull it in.
Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him.
Brunson passes to Powell. Here's Bullock. Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. Off target from three-point range.
Just a cold shooting night. Needs to try to make it into the basket.
And so it's Dallas with it. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth.
And it's good. Big-time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Booker finds Ayton. And stolen by Brunson. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
Doncic outside. And so it's the Mavericks who come out on top here. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans.
high. Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight. Greg, did it never add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
No, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. We've got Jalen Brunson. He's out there with Doncic. Reggie Bullock is out there with Dwight Powell. And it's Finney Smith in at the 4 slot. No good. Brunson against Conley. And here's Doncic from the arc. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
At the arc, Doncic can seem unstoppable. You've got to guard him closely out there. You can't give him any space or he'll hurt you.
Now here's Conley. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Conley. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Brunson.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
The drive by Mitchell. It's rebounded by Brunson. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter.
And they call him Spider because of that long wingspan, 6'10" at present, but standing 6'1". Mitchell needs that to compete defensively at that shooting guard position.
Brunson against Conley. Brunson kicks to Doncic. With the drive, and the foul called on Bojan Bogdanovic. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Brunson. And the pass to Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
And what defense there from Gobert, putting that wingspan to work and not allowing anything easy inside.
Mitchell passes to Gobert.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
An improved free throw shooter compared to his earlier seasons. Nice to see Gobert attack his weakness.
Doncic against Mitchell. Doncic passes to Finney Smith. Back to Doncic. Over Mitchell. Pass to Bullock. And there's the call on Rudy Gobert. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Luka's a big 6'7", very strong, deceptively so. He's an extra forward out there rebounding the ball, even though he's got point guard skills when it's in his hand.
Now here's Conley. Mitchell outside. Stolen by Brunson. Doncic outside. Releases. Rebound, Utah.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Bogdanovic finds Mitchell. That shot off the mark. And it's Dallas the other way.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make.
The 3 for Doncic. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul. Gobert down low. Powell's there. And that one drops for him.
Took a little time, but they get one to go. Maybe they're warmed up now.
Doncic against Mitchell. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second foul of the first quarter, and they may want to sit him for a while to avoid number 3.
Brunson kicks to Doncic. From deep. The shot, no good. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Doncic against Conley. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Stolen by O'Neal. No, here we go. Conley, nobody back. And 1:01 left in the first. Passes it to Powell. Pass to Brunson. 6 to shoot. Here's Doncic. Rebounded by the Jazz. Gobert's got 4 rebounds in this game. Mitchell. Out to Conley. Beyond the arc. Outside Bogdanovich. Conley against Doncic. Conley the pass to Mitchell. Driving the lane. That's in there. Conley with the assist.
Man, he's a pure point guard with terrific vision. Conley finds open teammates at times before they realize they're open.
The drive by Doncic. Good on the bucket. Doncic has got 7.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Back to Conley. From deep three-point range, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And there's the horn. We've seen some good defense on both sides.
All right, Lucas coming onto the court. Come on, get down and do it.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Bogdanovich out there with O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at the center position. That's the group right now for Utah. And here are the Mavericks now, following the miss by Michael Conley. Doncic outside. Drives to the hoop. And Doncic throws it down.
Big time flush by Doncic. Man, this young fella really has a lot of game.
Well, 1 year at Virginia Tech and 3 more at Florida for Dorian Finney-Smith before going undrafted in 2016.
Well, Greg, you think about it, he also had a year in college, an extra year because he transferred. So that may have scared some teams off, his age and how long he spent in college. But I tell you what, if you're a pro and you've got pro ability and pro attitude, it's going to come out. And he's made an impact in the NBA from day one.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Brunson scanning the floor.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Bogdanovich, no luck. Dallas leading by 3. Here's Finney-Smith. Doncic finds Brunson. Some nice passing here by Dallas. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. On the wing, Doncic. Covered by Mitchell. That one goes in. Doncic has got the lead up to 5 now for the Mavs.
And doing much better now in that first quarter, converting less than 30% of their field goal opportunities, bouncing back nicely here in the second.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. No points in the game yet for him.
White foul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Mitchell. Powell with the steal. And the NBA shifting the rules. We're seeing record-setting scoring. But, Clark, some think the officiating has shifted too far in the offense's favor. What do you think?
Well, I can certainly understand that sentiment, Kevin. It has created a circumstance where the offense does have the upper hand. That's always been the case, but it's tilted more so that way. But I think it's good for the game. Basketball is a contact game, but it's not a wrestling match. So I don't have a problem with the way the game is officiated as it is right now.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And so it's Dallas with following the bucket by the Jazz. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That's his first foul. So Utah ends up going with the new group.
Team foul.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. The pass to Doncic. In the corner, Powell with it. Pass to Finney-Smith. Just 5 to shoot. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it.
Utah ball.
Jazz trail by 5. Here's Alexander Walker. There's a minute 47 left in the second quarter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the strike. Doncic from deep three-point land. Rebounded by the Jazz.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Now, here's Pascal. There's the feed to Clarkson. Down low, Powell with the steal. Bullock with it, and it's Clarkson picking him up. Got that one up quick. Doncic has got 16. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnover.
Team foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Really a good free throw shooter. You'd like to see Clarkson get to the line even more because of that.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Pass to Marjanovic. To the inside. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Clarkson outside. Wants to get it back to Whiteside and does.
Oh, can get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him.
And a nice touch on the finish.
Here's Dinwiddie. Hassan Whiteside made his last basket. Fast break. Here come the Jazz. And Whiteside snaps it home.
And Hassan Whiteside in this deep, he's great at getting inside and finishing with force.
Dinwiddie outside. And there's the drive. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
It's been all
17.
All right, David, thank you.
22.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the court for the Mavericks. Marjanovic is out there with Davis Bertans. And it's Green. Then there's Hardaway. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 1.
You know, guys, you got to give much respect to the length of Whiteside. I mean, he's a hulking 7-footer who takes a lot of pride in being the defensive anchor for this team.
And stolen by Whiteside. The drive by Clarkson. The Jazz working the ball around now. House kicks to Clarkson. The dish to House. Over Bertans. And that one's good. House has got his first basket of the night. The Mavericks leading.
And in this era of small ball, House has carved out an interesting role for himself.
And you know what, Greg? I think he's really a wing player by position. But his strength, length, and hops have allowed him to play power forward at times and even center in a small ball lineup.
Pass to Whiteside. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
It's stolen by Marjanovic. And finished off by Bertov.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where one or two possessions can impact the outcome.
6 on the shot clock. Pass break, Dallas. Up the floor. And it's blocked by Whiteside.
And Whiteside takes great pride in rejecting shots. Outstanding in getting his arms up and denying shooters.
Jazz trail by 3. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his 4th foul of the contest. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks.
Substitution.
Conley finds Mitchell. Doncic against Conley. Just 5 on the clock. The pass to Bogdanovich. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Doncic outside. Driving inside. Finney-Smith kicks to Doncic. From outside the arc. Rebounded by the Jazz. Gobert's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Mitchell passes to O'Neal. And here is Conley. Great D that time from Powell.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lane.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Back to Brunson. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Mike Conley. That's his 2nd personal foul.
Finney-Smith kicks to Doncic. 6 to shoot. He takes it in, and the dunk by Doncic.
Speedy drive by Doncic. That doesn't quite go together. He usually is going at his home pace, but he does take advantage of holes when he sees them.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 6.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Looking for Bogdanovich, and he gets it there. He kicks it to Gobert. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And Gobert drops them both. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. It's a 1-point game. Driving in. Finney-Smith passes to Doncic. 50 seconds left to play here in the third. Can't cash in from close range.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
He is comfortable putting his head down and attacking. Doncic is unfazed, unflappable, even against beastly defenders.
Here's Conley. He's still scoreless so far in this one. He dishes it to Mitchell. Over Brunson. No good off the front iron.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Mitchell dishes to Conley. The Jazz again can't hit it. Dallas has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Inside. Here's Gobert. Banked in off the glass. Gobert's got the lead up to 1 now for Utah.
And how about the play by Gobert there in the paint? Not afraid to get physical on his way to the basket.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Jazz out in front, up 1. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd going over the plan with his team for the last few minutes. He said, guys, we don't want to play hero ball. We don't want to take threes that aren't there. There are better options when you run the offense all the way through. Kevin, we'll see if they can make that adjustment.
Thanks so much, David. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Bogdanovich out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's House in at the 3. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Doncic kicks to Bullock. Back to Doncic. 5 to shoot. From deep. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert has got 7 rebounds in the game. To the wing on the left. Back to Mitchell. Bullock with the rebound. Out left to the wing. Here's Brunson. Second chance shot. Here's Powell. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And Reggie Bullock gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
The drive by Mitchell. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And the unpredictable nature of Mitchell is hard to game plan against, especially when he drives. Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Here's Doncic, and the layup's good off the glass. Doncic has got 22 points.
Boy, from the moment he entered the league, Doncic has been an immediate star, capable of big nights just about any time he's on the court.
Conley against Doncic. Conley, the pass to Mitchell. There's the drive. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Another shot. No good on the shot. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Doncic passes to Powell. Stolen by Mitchell. Outside Bogdanovich. High post, Gobert. Powell's there. Shot clock at 6. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Shoots over Doncic. Poked away. House dishes to Mitchell. To the middle. Looking for Bogdanovich, and he gets it there. Mitchell passes to Gobert. Moves back up. The Jazz again can't hit it. The Mavericks trailing. Pass to Brunson. Here's Finney-Smith. Passes to Doncic. Driving to the basket. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. On the wing, Mitchell.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:58 left in the fourth quarter. High post, Gobert. Now, here's Mitchell. He's guarded by Bullock. That's good for Mitchell on the assist by Gobert.
And how about the recognition by Gobert? I mean, of course, it does help when you're 7 feet like Rudy. It can give you a clean view of the court.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Dallas again missing.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to drain it in down the stretch here.
And Bogdanovich takes to Mitchell. Pass to Conley. To the paint. There's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And no issues at the rim for Gobert. One of the league leaders in flushes. The Frenchman loves to finish above the rim.
The pass to Brunson. On the wing, Doncic. Covered by Mitchell. Out. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And the reach and height of Gobert, it literally makes it impossible to score over him. He's able to get all over that shot.
Walking foul called on Dorian Finney-Smith. That's his 4th personal foul. 4th team foul.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
And they'll get another chance. Mitchell left side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Bogdanovich. Mitchell outside. A three-pointer off the mark. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Yes! What a beautiful shot to bring them to within 3.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
Exactly. You got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
And how fearless is Donovan Mitchell?
I mean, as a rookie, in his first playoff series, he went off for 38 in a closeout game against none other.
All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
thanks. So here's Dallas's starting group. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Dwight Powell. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Bullock in at the 3 slot. And for the Nuggets, Porter Jr., the small forward, with Gordon holding down the 4. Murray and Barton, the guards. And it's Jokic in at the 5, down low. And Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, B.A. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
Murray for 3. He's off on that one. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Doncic on the wing, defended by Murray. Back to Doncic. Porter with the steal. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Barton with it, and it's Brunson picking him up. Gordon attacking. Mavericks with the rebound.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Doncic outside. Back to Finney-Smith. Gordon with a steal. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Murray from outside. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Oh, and I love that spread. That's Murray's bread and butter, stretching out the defense. He was way behind the arc.
Here's Bullock. He's guarded by Porter. Back to Doncic. Lets it go from 11, and it's in there. Doncic has got his second basket on the night.
A phenomenal score. I love watching Doncic kick it up a notch and take over.
Murray with it. Guarded now by Finney-Smith. For 3, Gordon. Now pulls it in. And it's the Mavericks ball. To the inside. Here's Brunson. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Outside Murray. The Nuggets with another miss. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 3 out of the gate. Brunson passes to Doncic. Back to Brunson. To the paint. Here's Finney-Smith. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Here's Bullock. Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
That's what happens when you let Doncic get this close, using his vertical to perfection.
Murray for 3. Powell pulls it in. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. Doncic against Murray. Back to Finney-Smith. To the middle. Here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Outside Brunson. 4-3. Hits the trifecta. Brunson's got 5 now.
Yeah, their offense is really humming right now. They just can't miss.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer. Give him a hand, fans. Your Denver Nuggets dancer.
1:24 left in the first quarter of the game. Now here's Jokic. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And here's Doncic. He's got 9. Into the lane. And Doncic with the jam.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Murray's got his third basket of the night.
Yeah, Murray there dialing one before that shot. Different area code.
Outside Finney-Smith. Brunson against Murray. Doncic outside. Three-pointer, no good. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. The drive by Murray. Out to Gordon. Pass to Jokic. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
First team foul.
Dallas on D. 9-point game. He takes it in. Here's Barton. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Well, the defense opens up just for a quick second, and that's where Barton takes advantage. He jets into that gap and right towards the hoop.
It's Doncic with a drive. With one on the clock. Deflected. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the...
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Mavericks.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
On the court right now for Dallas, they've got Dorian Finney-Smith. Luka Doncic is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Dwight Powell, and it's Bullock in at the three.
He's got so many tools, and then you forget how good Murray is athletically. Gets up that time.
Doncic with it. Checked by Gordon. Here's Finney-Smith. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Finney-Smith's got his second basket of the night.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, how do I put this? Nikola Jokic, not the most chiseled physique. He said when he first made the NBA, there were no muscles. None. Now I have a couple, he said. To be honest, I like being a little bit heavier because guys are pushing me. I need that weight. It's funny they say, quote, he's not even in shape. I'm playing in 80 games, and they still say it. Trying.
The Joker indeed, Allie. Thanks for that.
Trust Doncic to make smart moves with the ball. He puts it in the hands of a guy with a wide-open shot.
And it's Murray off the drive. Mavericks with the rebound. Doncic has got his 4th rebound in this one. There's the three. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. And here's Barton outside. Drills it from deep. Barton's got 5.
Now, sometimes there's passes, and then there's precision passes. Murray with one of those there.
Doncic passes to Brunson. Back to Doncic. Launches it. That shot off. And Denver the other way now. Outside Murray. Here he goes. Outside for Porter. And the Nuggets hit again from deep. Well, Brent, a lot of times left-handers are trickier to defend. But some say lefties tend to be less ambidextrous than right-handers.
I don't know how those guys play backwards, to be honest with you. But really, it's about throughout the course of the year, there's so few lefties that you're not used to playing them. So you have to make these adjustments to guys, and it's hard to catch up. It might take a quarter or two before you realize this guy's a lefty.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 11. The 3 ball. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 14.
Defense was all over Doncic, so he smartly uses a pick to get free to shoot.
Pass to Murray. Lets the 3 fly. Bullock puts it in.
You love basketball. Couldn't miss in the first quarter. Now can't make it in the second quarter. Got to be eating at him just a bit.
Here's Doncic. It doesn't go for him. And the Nuggets going the other way now. Outside Murray. And that's an intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Murray against Doncic. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Such an outstanding effort there for the big man to stay focused with his shot. Jokic, tremendous concentration. Think about Jokic. Maybe he goes down as one of the all-time greatest second-round picks, BA.
Now here's Brunson. Give him 8 points now. It's Doncic with a drive. And Doncic with the jam.
So creative on the attack. I like whenever Doncic knifes inside and looks to score.
Inside, here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. And to Jokic's credit, he's made an incredible effort to improve his conditioning.
Well, for a guy that jokes around about just being able to do one push-up in high school, he's come a long way. I mean, the guy is ultra competitive and has the strength and mobility now to be out there and play big minutes.
And he gets it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Nuggets trail. Here's Jokic. Outside Murray. On the wing, Porter. The offensive rebound. Gordon, the pass to Murray. Second chance shot. And he sinks the layup. And now just a three-point Maverick lead.
Now, there's a feeling sometimes, even at 6'3", when Murray gets to the interior, he plays a bit bigger.
Doncic against Barton. Outside Finney-Smith. Porter with the steal. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there. Now here's Jokic. Gordon outside. Outside Porter. Soft touch off the glass. Porter's got his second bucket on the night.
And Porter's height and length around the basket is going to help him create opportunities to score.
Dinwiddie, the layup off target. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Mavericks ahead, leading by 1. And we'll step away briefly, but get you. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
His whole first half looked like a highlight reel, rising up and just owning the rim.
Yeah, the defense has got to be a little bit embarrassed. There is no reason why he should just be on top of that rim.
Monte Morris is out there with Bryn Forbes. Then it's DeMarcus Cousins. Then it's Green. And it's Najee in at the 4 spot. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
That one goes in. Morris has got his first bucket of the night. The Mavericks leading. Dinwiddie with it. And so they foul intentionally.
Monte Morris. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Hardaway, the pass to Bertans. Now here's Green. And there's the drive. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to go on to DeMarcus Cousins. This for the tie. Fires in the triple. Forbes has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team. Just fighting tonight.
Shot clock at 5. Pass to Marjanovic. Shoots over Cousins. Marjanovic can't hit. Denver has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Here's Forbes. Count it. And it's Morris with the assist. Forbes has got 5 now.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
There's a foul. It'll go on Tim Hardaway. That's his first foul.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is. Well, a high-level floor general is what you get from Monte Morris, who's out there creating and not turning it over.
And the Mavericks with some changes. And Denver has possession. The lead is 2. And it's Morris penetrating. Outside for Green. Out to the right wing. Just 5 on the clock. Second shot opportunity. And it's Cousins laying it in. Cousins has got his first 2 points. You know, you talk to the coaching staff here. They rave about Morris's high basketball IQ.
Well, anytime that coaches can put a guy in to slow down or speed up the offense and know that he's not going to just hand the ball to the other team, that's a luxury.
Here's Bullock. Green covering to stop the run. And rejected.
So important for Cousins to continue to develop that defensive awareness. I like to see him showing off some of that shot blocking ability.
Morris outside. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Now a timeout called by Dallas.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets. Down low. It's tipped and stolen by Jokic. Porter with it. Picked up by Powell. Powell with a steal. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Dallas has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. And it's Doncic on the drive.
There's a quiet intensity that Jokic plays with, especially on defense. Made that shooter a little bit nervous.
From deep, Barton. And another 3 for Denver.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Barton against Doncic.
Blocking foul called on Nikola Jokic. That's his second personal foul.
That's good from Doncic.
Entering the league at just 19 years old, Luka Doncic has loads of experience overseas. Won an MVP in Spain, which is widely considered the second-best league in the world.
Murray against Doncic. Murray's shot is good. Murray's got 15 points.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Doncic against Barton. And it's Doncic missing. And here's Denver. They're on a 17-4 run. And here's Porter outside. Yes. And it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got his 5th assist in this one. Barton against Doncic. And he drives in. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And just a tenacious play by Doncic, driving right into the defense and drawing a foul while shooting.
Doncic hits them both. The Nuggets have gone 8 of 10 in the third and looking in control. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Jokic. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Doncic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Now Finney-Smith. The kick out to Brunson. Great D that time from Barton. It's good if it goes. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Denver Nuggets.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the court right now for the Mavericks. Dwight Powell out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Reggie Bullock. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Brunson in at the shooting guard. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Now Jokic. Pass to Murray. Fires the 3. Nails it from 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Brunson against Murray. The 3. Ooh, poked away. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Nuggets.
Nuggets ball.
They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, B.A. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game.
Takes a 3. Mavericks with a rebound. Powell's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Rebound by the Nuggets.
And that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. 6 to shoot. And the dunk by Jokic.
Oh, there's Serbia. Jokic up there.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Doncic finds Brunson. Finney-Smith with it. Powell with it. That one doesn't drop. Now Denver takes it the other way. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Jokic passes to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Jokic, an elite passer for a guy at his position.
Martin against Doncic. Pass to Bullock. Now Finney-Smith. Kicks it to Doncic. And that'll be Dallas's ball as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks able to keep the possession. And so it's Dallas with it. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, they need this. Dallas, no good that time either. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Murray for 3. Bullock puts it in. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. And Doncic with the jam.
The one guy you can't forget about is Doncic. I mean, when he's running the floor, you gotta stay with him.
From deep. Murray, no good. The Mavericks have got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. And Luka Doncic with the 3. Doncic has got 25 points in the game.
Because opponents have to respect his passing so much, a lot of times, the three-pointer is there for Doncic if he wants it.
Gordon outside. Outside Murray. There's the triple. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Bullock. Another 3 for Dallas.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
A minute 15 left in the fourth quarter. Again, the miss by Murray.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution. Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Nuggets.
You know, their ability to protect the ball helped win it for them.
Yeah, it really did. Less turnovers mean you can get more chances to score. All coaches tell you to value every possession.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Jamal Murray.
He ran things with precision. Great command of the offense, putting his teammates in all the right spots.
And that one's good for Brunson.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Murray. A shot to stop the drought. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
You got to be aware of Murray there. You just know he's aiming to get payback with a triple.
So no problem for Denver. They get the win. Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. Now
Phoenix will get the first possession. Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Doncic out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Dwight Powell. Then there's Reggie Bullock. And it's Finney Smith in at the power forward position. Now here's Paul. Clock at 6. Shoots it. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Booker's got the opening field goal of the game for Phoenix.
And, you know, Booker might have been a volume shooter, at least early in his career, but now he's a legit #1 option for an offense.
Booker against Doncic. From downtown, 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Well, Doncic is never shy from three-point opportunity. You give him the window, he will take it.
Booker outside. And the 3 off target. And Greg, the efficiency for Booker has grown over the year.
And no longer forcing shots. Takes what's available to him. And I believe he can be the leading scorer on a championship caliber team.
Inside, Bridges with the steal.
Well, getting in the lane and making your presence known is crucial part of the defense for these guys.
Here's the 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Brunson the pass to Finney Smith. Brunson kicks to Doncic. Some nice passing here by Dallas.
That's his second foul already, and that's going to force him to tone down his aggression defensively.
Second team foul.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Doncic. The shot goes in as the ref calls the blocking foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Well, the ability to work around the defense and get himself free for a shot despite being in the paint. That is a beautiful play by Luka.
Now here's Booker. And Ayton throws it down.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Doncic outside. Passes it to Finney Smith. Deflects the pass, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ayton.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
3 on the clock. Unloads from 13, and it's Dallas with another.
If you give Luka Doncic the mid-range jumper, he'll keep things simple and take it.
Ayton a screen on Brunson. Booker the pass to Ayton. It's deflected. Brunson against Booker. Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
I'll tell you this, Luka Doncic will never turn down an opportunity to finish at the rim. He's elite and loves those opportunities.
Now here's Paul. Booker outside. Shoots over Brunson. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play called, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Here's Bridges. Powell with the steal. Bullock with it. Bridges covering. Here's Finney Smith. Hits it from three-point range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Suns trail by 8. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Kicks it out to Johnson. Looking to end the run. Phoenix, no good that time either.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And it's Bullock missing. Phoenix has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Booker against Doncic. On the wing, Bridges. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
Well, you can see the confidence that Mikal Bridges has in himself. This guy's going to take pride in going up strong, forcing the issue, and getting himself to the foul line.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work, and it pays dividends.
Booker against Brunson. There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter. Offensive rebound. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Paul looking over the floor. On the wing, Booker. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Booker's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, contact will not throw Devin Booker off balance. Great scorers understand how to finish in that environment.
Doncic outside. Jacks up a 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Doncic has got 12 in the game.
Boy, Luka Doncic excels in the two-man game. You handle the rock with perfection. Nicely done, young sir.
And so it's Dallas.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns Gangster.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Mavericks.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
On the floor for Dallas, we've got Jalen Brunson. He's out there with Luka Doncic. Powell is out there with Reggie Bullock, and it's Finney Smith in at the four-man position. Out to Doncic. To the right side. Just 5 to shoot for the 3. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor. After a whistle, we often see players demanding their coach challenge the call. Greg, were there plays you wish you could have challenged in your career?
Oh, my goodness, absolutely. But the game was just so different back then, and we had other ways of resolving issues and letting the refs know when we maybe didn't appreciate a call.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Powell kicks to Doncic. There's the 3. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Up top, Doncic. Defended by Bridges. Unloads. Doncic with the bucket. Doncic has got the lead up to 14 now for the Mavs.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Now here's Paul. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Brunson, no good.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
And the point guard, Jalen Brunson, I played against his father, Rick, for many years. And the young fella showing he might have what it takes to improve on his old man.
And that's coming from you, who knows a little something about father-son point guard duos. Maybe Cole will have a chance to do the same, young sir.
Ouch. Here's Brunson. Following the basket by DeAndre Ayton. And here's Doncic from the arc. They get it back. It's good on the putback. And the Mavericks lead by 14.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
With 3, Booker. Powell pulls it in.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Doncic outside. Pass to Bullock.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And there's the pass to Finney Smith. Shot clock at 6. Shot from 16. Doncic, no good. And here's Ayton. He'll bring it up for the Suns. It's a 14-point game. Bridges finds Paul. Booker looking around. Now the Mavericks moving it up. The feed to Doncic. Over Booker. Hits from the high post. Doncic has got 19 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
A nice shot by Booker.
Well, if Booker is in three-point territory, the defense has got to be there on the catch. He's got such tremendous accuracy from deep.
Now, here's Doncic. 19 points in the game.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
Ayton sets the pick for Booker. Got a piece of it.
Beautiful defense from Powell. Uses that impressive length to come away with that rejection.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Ball against Doncic. The three. And no good. Now the Suns take it the other way. Stolen by Bullock. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The three. And it's Luka Doncic with the three. Doncic has got 13 points now in the quarter.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Doncic against Paul. Booker, right side. Can't connect from short range.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
It's been all right, Dave, thank you. And
the Mavericks, 32.
Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. Setting the floor for the Suns. Jay Crowder out there with JaVale McGee. Then it's Payne. Then there's Landry Shamet. And it's Craig in at the 3 spot. And here are the Suns now, following the score by Dallas. One-on-one here. Marjanovic passes to Green. Here's Dinwiddie. Payne covering. Dallas moving it around. Here's Marjanovic, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal foul.
It's going to be on Jay Crowder.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Suns trail by 20. Craig kicks to Payne. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Pass to Shamet. Off target from three-point range.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
There's the pass to Hardaway. Traps in the tray.
Tim Hardaway Jr.
Hardaway has got his first 3 points of the game.
How about the timing from Hardaway Jr. looking very comfortable taking shots after catching the pass.
And on a tear shooting the ball in these recent seasons, Tim Hardaway Jr. has really locked in from long range.
Well, you think about it, for so long, this guy was more of a volume scorer. He's been feasting now on the open looks, and that has really helped his percentages.
Now, here's Marjanovic after the miss from JaVale McGee. 6 to shoot. Here's Green. And it's Shamet with the rebound. This Suns squad struggling. They're scoreless since the first half. To the inside, it's stolen by Marjanovic. Down low, and finished off by Bertans.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring, and Tim Hardaway says, you know what, my teammate's open, I'm going to get him the ball.
Now here's Payne, still looking for his first bucket in this one. Will it go? Sinks the three-pointer.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Passes it to Marjanovic. Back to Dinwiddie. Pass to Hardaway. Shoots over Shamet. It's hauled in by the Suns. Craig finds Crowder. Dinwiddie against Craig. Back to Crowder. It's stolen by Bertans. And here we go. The Mavericks in a fast break.
2 minutes
17-foot shot on the way. Marjanovic, no good.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Outside Hardaway. And the wide open shot from Green. That drops and it comes off the assist from Hardaway.
Three-point field goal.
Hardaway has got 3 assists now in this one. There's a minute 34 left in the third quarter of the game. And again, it's the Suns missing.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
And the wide open shot from Crowder. A three-pointer is right on target.
You simply can't give this guy open looks. Jay Crowder is one of the best 3-and-D players in the league.
The Suns have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Here's Shamet. No good on the 3. Mavericks leading by 22. To the middle. Here's Bertans. McGee with the block. It's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. And that one's good. Doncic.
Consistent nightly scoring in the league is hard, but Luka Doncic showing he has the frame, the game, and the stamina to do just that.
Now here's Payne. Trains the three-pointer. Payne's got his second bucket of the night.
When the defense totally lost track of him, he punishes them with a three-pointer. That's a bad decision.
Doncic from deep three-point land. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Payne passes to Shamet. Fires the 3. He can't hit that time. And it's Dallas the other way. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Doncic, no good. Suns trail by 21. From deep three-point range, Payne finds Shamet. From deep. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Doncic right side. And so it's Dallas, sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. They've had active hands and, of course, a lot of turnover. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Phoenix Suns. On the floor for Dallas, we've got Doncic. He's out there with Jalen Brunson. Reggie Bullock is out there with Dwight Powell. And it's Finney-Smith in at the 4. And the foul on Dorian Finney-Smith. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Brunson against Booker.
Watch outside.
In the corner, it's Bridges. No good from Booker. Here's Finney-Smith. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
That's his third personal foul.
This guy has been elite as a passer since he entered the league. He takes pride in making the guys around him better.
They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
On the wing, Bridges. 6 on the shot clock. Johnson, a wide open look. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Powell's got his 5th rebound in this one. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And too long on the shot. Well, Phoenix shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. For 3, Booker, and the Suns miss again.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Doncic, no good.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Paul kicks to Bridges. From deep three-point range, It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic outside. Takes a three. Rebound by Johnson.
In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
For three, Booker. Bullock with the rebound. Bullock's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Doncic with it. Launches it. Buries it from three-point range. Doncic has got 30.
He tore it up from downtown in the first half. Now hits this one. Dangerous shooter, guys.
Paul outside. Booker outside. And again, it's the Suns missing.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Trying to end the drought. Nailed from three-point land.
Lightning quick release on that jumper. No one could get to Booker in time.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Doncic has got 32 points.
This is unbelievable. He has over half the team's points right now.
Booker with no one around. Another three for Phoenix.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Pulls from the top of the key, and Doncic gets it to go. Doncic has got 34 points.
We know this about Luka. This guy dangerous from anywhere on the floor. Such an effective shooter.
Down low, here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Mavericks.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Luka Doncic.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
And Booker puts up a deep three. Ayton a screen on Brunson. Ayton inside. Guarded by Powell, and it's Ayton missing. Now here's Doncic. Lets it go from deep. Hits the three-point bomb. Doncic has got 39.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Out to the wing. Shoots the three. That shot off. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here to come into an opponent's building and dominate.